Good morning, world. It's just past 6 o'clock. Charlie's had me up since about 5. But the ducks are out, so we're going to go feed them. I also have a mission, because the ducklings are way too comfortable with me. I had to herd them 4 times yesterday, back out into the back paddock because, well, it's safer for them. But every time they saw me, they ran closer. Like this, for example. Hi, guys. Do you want some breakfast? You're going to have to hop back. Alrighty, let's get you some food. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Hi guys. It's okay, I'm not. Oh my god, success. There are. I was just sitting on the ground in the paddock. There's 3 turkeys there. They keep trying to swarm them. And Mama Duck is being so beautifully protective. Anyway, I should probably head inside. But there's your daily duck content. I got a couple of bites out of my hand, a couple of nudges. Oh, they're so freaking cute. Back off, turkeys. You tell them, Mama. I should probably head inside. Be with my son and husband. But that's a nice start to the morning. Hello all. It's time once again to try to cook food that my son will eat because he throws everything on the floor. I have decided, along with the help of ChatGPT, because that's the level of desperation I've reached, I'm going to make some lentil and pumpkin fritters. So he'll get some nutrients, he'll be able to hold them. We'll see how they turn out. So, currently, I am cooking some lentils, which look like they're pretty done. And I have defrosted some of the mashed pumpkin that I have in the freezer. It's actually half pumpkin, half carrot. But I'm going to figure it can't hurt to get extra vegetables in his diet. And I'm going to mix them in a bowl with egg, flour, some spices, and then that should literally be it. And by spices I mean I might do some, I'm multitasking, I'm not good at vlogging while I'm multitasking, but I might do some cinnamon or cumin and salt. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And you're joining me, so future Hannah can watch this and go, ah, that's what I made him last time I panicked about what to feed him. I got you, future Hannah. Alrighty. Lentils. Charlie's crawled off somewhere to yell at the vacuum. Cooked. Beautiful cooked lentils. The pumpkin carrot mixture. Plop in the egg. Alrighty. Time to start cooking. I'm going to use ghee just because I can. While I fry, I might chat. Yeah, why not? Let's chat. Ignore my mess in the background. This is what a real parent's house looks like. Chaotic. Charlie is currently in the living room pulling out cardboard bubble wrap and throwing it at the vacuum while pushing an aeroplane. Mess and chaos. Yes, I've been struggling to get Charlie to eat food that isn't going to immediately get thrown on the ground. And so, to make multitasking easier, I have been looking up baby led weaning recipes because typically they prioritize the child being able to feed themselves. And when you only have so much time in the day and you're tired and your child makes messes anytime they touch the ground, the idea of them being able to feed themselves is very nice. And that's not to say that I exclusively only let him feed himself. It is not. Like this morning, I gave him frittata sticks from yesterday, berry pancakes, some banana, and he was still just, it all ended up on the floor, and I knew he was going to be hungry, so I spooned him, or attempted to spoon him, some overnight oats that I had made with chia seeds and puree and that stuff. But the ideal world is that he will be able to feed himself and I can use that time to clean, to drink a cup of tea, to just breathe. And so recipes like this, they make my life easier. I do think there's benefits to baby led weaning. I do also think there is an infuriating factor about the fact that children this age just throw stuff. That is literally their instinct. That is how they explore gravity and momentum. So it's expected. But it is infuriating and it does make a lot of mess. So I try to balance the two. Currently, these actually look pretty good. I'm impressed. I'm sure there's more I need to learn about baby led weaning, but that is why I've been introducing the pancakes and the fritters and the meatballs and the koftas that I made last week. I don't know if you guys saw me make the meatballs. It was truly a throw together. I was making spaghetti bolognese, and I just kept a little mince aside, chucked some oats, some grated carrots, some grated zucchini, threw it, and just made little balls and fried them. Did I show you that? I don't know. Anyway, that's my mission. In line with, keeping the house somewhat clean and feeding myself and feeding the ducks and feeding all the other animals in the life we live. I've also got, very soon, some new stainless steel pans coming because Tim and I bought these ones with the handy dandy little removable thing probably when we first got married as like a treat, and they have not held up well, and they are non-stick and they do have coatings that are coming off, which is something we really want to try to avoid on account of trying to be healthier. But it costs money to replace them all. So we waited till there was a big sale. It's like a 50% sale off at a kitchen warehouse. Yeah, so there's like a 50% sale off, and we got a set of stainless steel pans. And I'm just going to have to learn to cook with them because I know they're a bit more difficult. You've got to be careful of heat to make them actually non-stick. But, I don't know. Small effort in the endeavour of healthier eating. Anyway, that's just the thoughts racking around my noggin this morning. I know they may not be the most interesting thoughts, but being a mum, my brain constantly has 12 tabs open, and I've got a list on my phone of all the things I also have to do today. Plus, we've been up, like I said, since 5 o'clock. And before then, Charlie woke up 5 times. So, when he goes down for a nap this morning, I am counting on getting at least an hour in with him. So I'm trying to smash stuff out in this morning, this block that I've got, where I can be productive. Once again, that is the plan. It doesn't always go to plan. These are looking good. I might keep cooking them and doing all this and stop my child from breaking things, and I will show you what they look like at the end. Hello again. I had to do the last few with Charlie in my arm because he was getting a little needy. The cutest little needy boy. Anyway, that made about 17 fritters. One of them split up and broke. Whoops. And then we've got this one cooling for Charlie and I to try. Do you want to try it, Charlie? Ready? You have this bit? Ready? Chop. Cheers. Cheers. Well, that is just unoffensive. How would you eat it? This is where we eat. Don't throw it on the ground. Oh my gosh. Yummy? Yummy? Yay! Look, you got more in this hand. You can do it. You're a big boy. I think that's a good. Oh, was that clapping? That's a good review. Yay! I'm glad you like it, buddy. You're so cute. I think that was a moderate success. Half of it is already on the floor because he got excited and wanted to chase the vacuum. But he actually tried it, which is good. I think there are so many benefits to baby led weaning. Like the child can decide when it's hungry, how hungry it is. It just teaches them independence. It teaches them to understand their own, needs. And I try and do my best. But also, I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. I just try. I just try a little bit every day. Isn't that right? Look at the mess you made. Are you a proud messy boy? All over the floor. And look, shoes and paper and planes and cardboard everywhere. You're so cute. Anyway, I'm going to get the boy ready for sleep. And me ready for sleep, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Bye. Hello all. I just thought I'd pop back on and say hello again. Since it's been a couple hours since I checked in. I can hear the boy sneaking down the hallway. It's been a busy, but it's been a good day. Charlie got his first passport photos taken. He was so cute. He did so well and was so... Yeah, I'm talking about you. He just was perfect. Like, we walked up and Tim goes, oh, I've heard you guys do passport photos, and this lady's face just drops and she goes, you're going to ask me to do the little one, aren't you? And I was like, look, he's pretty good. He's actually really good. Like, he's a pretty chill kid. And she's like, oh, okay. Took 30 seconds to get his photo. He was immediately, did the face, stared at the camera. Tim was sitting behind the lady. I know, we're talking about you. Not to you, we're talking about you. And yeah, got the photo. And then afterwards, she's like, does he have a favorite animal? Like, I don't know, dogs. Why? And she goes, I was going to give him a sticker, but you know what? Have all these, because we couldn't pick them. So she gave us like 9 stickers, and his little face, I'm going to include photos of what it looked like. His little face just lit up. He thought it was brilliant. I don't think he's ever seen a sticker before. So it was a very cute little moment. Yeah. And then we came home. Tim went back to work. Charlie had a nap. I got some more cooking done. Got some banking done. And I think, I was going to say we're about to settle down for the night, but he's got 2 more hours. Who's that? Is that Tally? We've been on the phone with his cousin and his Grammy. I know. Having lots of fun conversations. You got to come here, Come here, come to mommy. Anyway, so I don't think we'll film much else tonight, but I just thought we'd pop on and say it's been a beautiful day. And we're so excited for the weekend. We're so excited. All right, my boy is very cranky. So, I gotta go. But we'll talk to you tomorrow. Say bye. Bye.